Hey guys, today we are going to draw our very own treasure map and make our own island. So I'm going to show you how to do it. You can use a pencil to draw it out. I'm going to use a Sharpie just so you can see what I'm drawing. When we're finished our drawing, you can go ahead and color it in with some colored pencils if you have them at home. If you don't have colored pencils, if you want to use, just some markers, or if you have watercolor, you can do a combination of the colored pencils and some watercolor. But first things first, let's show you how to draw the treasure map. Now, treasure maps are old and they're rolled up, so we want to make ours look like we've just unrolled it and it's a little bit old. So we're going to start on one side of the paper and we're going to draw two lines. So we're going to start here and we're going to curve it in a little bit and out, just like that. And then do another one curving the other way. Almost look like tree branches, don't they? Let's do the same thing on the other side. We're going to start here. We're going to curve it in and out and start here. And they can be thicker than this. Now, if you have a bigger paper, great. If you have a small paper, mine's like the copy size, that's fine too. So now we're going to connect the top of them with a curved line, and you can make it look old, like it's torn a little bit. So we're going to curve like that, and then we're going to do the same kind of curve going up on the bottom. All right, let's go to the other side and curve. All right, so they're the edge of our scrolls. Now what we want to do, we can start on this side. We're going to curve it down and we're going to bring it over and come back here, but I do want it to look old, so maybe not such a perfect line. Make it look like it's a little torn. Bring it like that. And then we're going to curve it up and meet that. Then we're going to come back up here and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to bring a line across, but not so perfect. Let's make it look like it's torn a little bit. Maybe it's been buried. All right, so here we go. Now we want to finish the scroll at the bottom, and this is actually kind of the cool part. Start right here on the inside, and let's do a curve towards the edge of the paper and up like that. Now, where we stopped with our line, let's just go straight up till we hit the line above it, and then come to the fattest part of our curve and go straight up. Looks like we've got a scroll, doesn't it? Very cool. Let's do it on the other side. Let's come on over here. Curve it towards the edge of the paper and around like that. Take this and go straight up. Go to the widest part of our curve and go straight up. There, that's our curve. That's our map, sorry. Now, in the middle of the map is where we want to put our island. I want you guys to come up with a unique name for your island. It can be funny, it can be silly, it could be serious. So we're gonna draw our island. So let's start here. And it can just be any kind of shape, you know. Maybe it comes up like this and comes down like that. You guys are gonna make your own island. And maybe it has a couple little smaller islands off the edge. Now, whatever you decide for your island, you got to make a name for it, and we're going to make a banner. All right, so you can put the name of your island up here, or you could put it on the top of your page if you have enough room. I kind of made my map a little smaller. You could have made it bigger. So think about what you want to name your map. Okay, now we got to give our island a name. So you guys think of a really cool, unique name for your island. I think, gosh, I don't know what I'm going to call mine. Maybe I will call it Gorilla Island. I don't know. So anyway, you can make a banner on your map, or you can make one. I have some room above my map, so I'm going to do something like that. So to make a banner, I am just going to do a line and another line below it. I'm going to combine them like that. And then maybe I'm going to come out like this, bring this down a little bit, curve it, there. Let's bring a line out, back and out, bring it down below here. All right, we're going to curve it, not curve it, but angle it, and there. So in here you can write the name of your island. I don't know why Gorilla Island is sticking in my head, but you can name it whatever you want. There you go. All right, so every good map has a compass. So somewhere on your map, I would like you to put a compass. I have some room up here, so I'm going to do it here. And I will be including on my page a PDF of some map ideas of some pictures, so you can look at those and get some ideas. So this compass is going to have a north, south, east, and west. North, south, east. East is over here. Oops, sorry about that. And west might be rolled up. Northeast, southeast. Okay. Now, on your map, you can put anything. We can put a forest, some mountains, maybe a castle or two. So just have fun with it. I'm going to go ahead and draw, and I will probably speed this video up. You can pause it right here, start drawing, look at your map ideas handout for some cool ideas, and I will meet you back. All right, so here's my map so far. I added some things to it. I added a tent here. Here's some mountains. There's a castle up here, some palm trees, maybe a pirate ship out here and a sea snake. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this. Maybe the last thing I wanna do is add a whale to it or something coming up, or a sea serpent. I have a sea serpent, sorry. So yeah, let's do this guy. Here's the tail of a whale, and maybe most of it is underwater. And let's see. He's spouting. All right. Anyway, so here's my treasure, and it's kind of a map, so we want to leave a way to get to the treasure. All right. So add some dashed lines. Maybe some of it is going to take you out for a ride on the whale. Whatever you want to do, have fun with it, okay? So at this point, you're basically done your drawing. You guys can certainly add more than I have. You want to color it in. I would use a color pencil or the markers to color in the little drawings that you've made, the island itself, and then if you have some watercolor, you can add a little wash of watercolor to the outside of the map. Have fun. Don't forget, when you are finished, I would love to see a picture of what you've done. So if you could ask your parents to take a picture and send it to me, that would be awesome. That's it for today. I'm not going to go ahead and color this in because I want you guys to do your own thing and not be influenced too much by me. Have a great week. I will post something new for you to do next week. Enjoy, and don't forget, don't stop creating. All right, guys, I miss you and have a great week.